wonderful people of the diaspora and in the diaspora. Thank you for clicking on this video. In this video, I'm going to let you know and see how much it cost me to finish the plumbing outside the building. Stay tuned. Thank you for staying tuned. Wonderful people of the diaspora and in the diaspora. If you just stumble upon this video, my name is Raphael. I am in the diaspora for about 30 years. It's time for me to return home to the homeland. Consider to subscribe and be part of the family, Raphael Mauli family on YouTube. On my channel, I talk about the return back home of the diaspora. I talk about the geopolitics. I talk about assimilation, adaptation, and the mindsets. I talk about also building when you're about to return. I also talk about the money, how to make a living in Ghana, how to make also your bank account fat, cash flow business in Africa in general. The mindset is the most important part, the mentality. Comparing the West with Africa. In Africa, things are different. You are dealing with your own people, but how your mindset is, how your adaptation will be, will determine your assimilation. So, if you are interested in those topics, you are at the right place. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you also for sharing and comment politely below. Love the neighborhood. Appreciate what God has given to you. Make sure that you are part of the diaspora and you are part of the return. At the end of this video, you also know and how much I pay, how much I spent, how much my budget ends up with the plumbing work. The interior plumbing work was done a year ago when myself and the family were in Ghana. This property and the building, I bought it last year, and it was erected with roofing, and that was all. So I bought it about $40,000, a little less than $40,000, and it was my job, or it is my job, to complete it, remodel it. So I do twists and turns inside the building. While I was doing that last year, exactly, the same time last year, I was able also to finish the interior plumbing work. But now it is the exterior inside the house plumbing work. It's one of the things that you must do well. The plumber or the plumbing work must be skillfully done, and the person who's working for you must understand how you wanted to connect the whole place. The toilet, the kitchen, the poly tank, because I'm having also a pergola where I will inculcate a little kitchen over there, a little grill. I will need fridge over there. I will need sink over there, water faucet over there. I will need various things. So water must be available in that area also. The reserve poly tank also is going to be placed at the back. Time ago, last year, while I was away, I was able to have one of my friends completed also the septic tank for me, and everything must be connected. Also, I have, after I arrived 3 weeks ago, I have also borehole drill, and this also must be connected to it. That's the reason why I keep on educating you. I keep on sharing with you that one of the methods that I'll be using and is working for me, you must be on the ground to translate the vision the way you wanted it, the way you want it to be. It is important to be on the ground. To relay the vision, to determine the vision, you must be on the ground and be able to communicate it properly. When you are overseas, at times it is difficult, it is challenging to transfer the vision the way you wanted it. And one of the essential phases for building, it is the plumbing work. It had to be done underground before I do the pavement on the floor. So imagine if better materials are not bought, right connection are not made, money is going to be spent and the right work will not be done. When it is so, there's a frustration. When it's so, there is a waste of money, financial means. Therefore, I do what I do because of experiences. I do what I do because what many and I myself have gone through as experiences. That's why I also give a shout out to Kojo Black. Shout out to Ganaba Kweku also, what he's doing. Shout out to various people who are determined to be tough, but at the same time adapting and assimilating well when it comes to building. In Africa, specifically in Ghana. So overall, as I always say, I always go after the estimate and buy the materials. Yes, the materials fortunately were sold to us right in front of our residence, our actual residence, and all the material that's being used at the exterior of the building cost me almost 10,000 Ghana cedi. 10,000 Ghana cedi, which is equivalent to $640 or $650. The labor or the workmanship, he asked that I pay him 4,500 Ghana cedi, which I debate, I bargain, and it came down, and we agree upon if the workmanship, a fixed workmanship, which is reasonable. I will not disclose that here, but it works for me. It works for the person also. Upon man-to-man discussion. So, at the end of it, you see that I spent close to about less than $1,000 to finish the exterior plumbing. One thing that I am sure of is that the quality and the right materials are bought, and I hope that all the connections are made. At the end of it, I think that everything works out completely. So, if you are new here, or if you are not yet subscribed, it is time to do so. Subscribe to my channel, comment on the video if the content has been valuable to you, has been beneficial to you. Shout out to Brother Emmanuel for the plumbing work. He's the plumber. Thank you so much for completing the plumbing work for me. Shout out to you.